Lex Arts is celebrating its 50th anniversary and bringing back Horse Mania.
Dave Baker is out at Ashland, the Henry Clay Estate, right now, ahead of the horse reveal. Good morning to you, Buzzy.
Hey, good morning, guys. We'll be back at 10 to talk about our buddy Mike Pratt, but he would love this. Mike loved horses. I got to tell you, though, he really loved the horses he could bet on, but he would love this display right here. Ame Sweetall is her Royal Highness of Horse Mania.
Good morning, Dave.
This is quite a little party you put on here.
Wow, isn't it? This is just amazing. Our Horse Mania horses, our horse play horses, all out here at Ashland at the Henry Clay Estate for everyone to come see and enjoy all in one place.
And we've got a big crowd here, and we want to take a look at some of these horses already. So how many did we have again?
In the end, there will be 164 horses out on the streets of Lexington. Here at the park, we're at about 160.
Anything significant about that number?
It's how many schools and programs and how many sponsors got on board.
And how many did we have at the original Horse Mania?
Oh, that's a good question. This is our largest Horse Mania
there
today.
You go. I knew you would say that.
Yeah.
When you came up with this idea, everybody loved the Horse Mania and had horses. A lot of places still have them. What were you hoping to do, obviously, to let people know about Lex Arts and things like that with this program?
Right. Well, Horse Mania is just that iconic program everybody loves, everybody gets out here. I mean, we're standing at Ashland Park at 9 in the morning,
right.
And look how many people are walking around looking at all of these wonderful horses. So knowing that we had our 50th anniversary at Lex Arts, knowing that we had Breeders' Cup coming back this year, it just seemed like the perfect time to tell people about what the arts means in your community. Let's get these beautiful horses out on the street and get everybody to get involved.
What was the response you got? I mean, we're coming out of COVID and everything, have all this sponsorship and everything. You go out and you seek out businesses to sponsor these horses, but the response was pretty amazing.
When we announced in October, November, when we announced, our phones rang off the hook. Everybody wanted to be involved in somehow, some way. We have these amazing sponsors, Keeneland, Maker's Mark, you can't do any better than that, right? The Kentucky LFUCG Corridors Commission, Visit Lex, KTA, Kentucky Thoroughbred Association. They all came on board right from the beginning and said, we want to make this happen. They did. And then every one of these horses gets a sponsor, right? And so that's another 75 different businesses that said, we want to be a part of this. We want to be sponsoring a horse. Then we had the Kloiber Foundation step up and say, no, we want to get horses in every school, private, public, across Fayette County. And they did it.
Just a minute ago, a dad was here with his 3 kids, a daughter and 2 sons, and tell everybody what happened.
Right. We just said, good morning. What do you think? And she said, well, my favorite horse is the one I painted at my school. And of course, I said, well, tell me about it. She said, I go to Providence Montessori, and we all painted this horse, and I love it. It's great. This is the feel good that we love. Every kid has gotten involved in arts education and being a part of the community and making all this wonderful stuff happen in our community. It's so much fun to watch.
And as soon as that happened, he was, oh my God.
Be nice.
I am. Now, besides helping Lex Arts overall, what will the funding that is generated from this help Lex Arts do?
Right. Lex Arts, of course, is your local arts agency. So what we are here to do is to really collaborate with all of the arts sector as well as the arts patrons, everyone that likes to enjoy the arts in our community, which is really everyone, because art is everywhere. And so we're just collaborating to make sure that we're putting good, robust, vibrant art out into our community. And we're also trying to help those artists, making sure the artists are coming back from the pandemic, have opportunities to work and do and perform and all of the good things. So Lex Arts is using all of the funds that we raise to make sure all of that is happening.
And they're here all day today. The horses will be here all day today and all day tomorrow?
Exactly, yeah.
And Jim, we're not affected by the heat index quite as much here in the shade. It's only 95 instead of 105. So bring your fan and something to drink and come on. It really is a very cool display. Thanks, Amy. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it.
And for folks heading out there for the weekend, it does look really, really pleasant because the weather is going to be so nice next couple of days. But you got to get through one more kind of sticky day with some storms before we get to that.